Aloha everybody! Welcome to another episode of Hawaii Food Explorers. Today we're going to check out Waimea Valley and the Ohana, what is it called? Hale? Counter? I don't know.
Open kitchen?
Open kitchen! Open kitchen here at Waimea Valley. Alright, so let's go! Okay, we're here at the Open Kitchen in Waimea Valley. We just finished hiking, seeing that beautiful waterfall, and now we are thirsty and starving. So first off, let's start off with the drinks. They have a bar here. So this is one of their signature drinks. It's called the Lemon Crush, and it has a deep eddy lemon vodka, triple sec, fresh squeezed lemon juice, and Sprite. Let's give this a try. This is super refreshing after being so hot with all that walking. This is good. Want to try? Very lemony.
Tastes like a refreshing squeezed lemon.
Yeah.
Okay. I got cold brew with a kick. So this is a cold brew coffee with Stoli vanilla, Frangelico, and Kahlua. Tastes like a nice coffee, iced coffee. You can't really taste the Kahlua too much. You taste a little bit of that vanilla, but it's definitely refreshing. A nice coffee with a little bit of a kick, not too much though. It's good. I like that one.
I don't like coffee.
Well, if you like coffee.
I don't like coffee. That's the only reason. That's my reaction. I'm sure it tastes fantastic for coffee lovers. Just not for me. I'll stick with my lemon.
Now the drinks do come with edamame. They are not the best. They look a little sad.
They're also free.
But they come with the drinks.
Yeah, it comes with the drinks.
It's not as bright green. It's a little on the browner side.
Doesn't taste super bad though.
These are American soybeans, and you can tell because
they're free.
You can tell because they're so large. Usually the Japanese soybeans or the Asian soybeans are a little bit smaller than this.
Not bad for free though. I mean free. I'm sure it's included in our inflated drink prices. So for the child, we got the hot dog combo. So this is the hot dog. Oh. There's a lizard coming. A little Madagascar lizard has come to visit us. All right, back to the hot dog. So pretty big, the hot dog combo. It comes with a small bag of chips and a drink. So here's the drink. Pretty huge. But this is the size of the hot dog. I'm sure it just tastes like any other average hot dog, but it looks great.
It's a good size.
Yeah. The specials they had today, it's not listed on the menu, but they had a picture by the window, is fish and chips. So it's fried ono, which is what kind of fish in English?
I don't know. I know it as ono. Is it a wahoo?
I keep forgetting, you know, we just grow up using the Hawaiian names all the time, but we'll put it here. It comes with some kind of aioli. Oh, I'll try it without the lemon. No, that aioli is a little spicy.
I see she covered it with a sauce, so I couldn't take a look at the fish.
Strategy.
This ono is not bad.
It's pretty firm. It's also fried in breadcrumbs, so like panko, rather than your typical fish and chips, which is like beer battered. But it's not bad. I don't regret it. I don't regret getting this.
It's not too bad. It's cooked. It's cooked really nicely. It's not overly oily, and because it's ono, it retains that firmness. So ono doesn't normally have a fishy smell when it's prepared this way, unless it is old or really old or not handled properly. This is a good way to prepare it. By the way, that cold brew with a kick, nice palate cleanser between things.
Next up is the hurricane fries. Ooh. It has shishito peppers, furikake, cheese. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a spicy aioli.
Maybe that's the same one with the ono.
Yeah. I don't really see it though.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, right there. It's almost the same color as the cheese, so it's a little hard to tell the difference.
I'll go in first. Wait, I'm gonna eat the pepper.
I'm using a fork. Okay, I'm gonna try it without the pepper first.
It's creamy. There's a really creamy feel to it. Doesn't taste like your normal cheese fries, that's for sure. A slight kick. Also very deceptively, it has like a sweetness with this spice, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, that probably from the furikake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like a sweet, salty, crunchy, soft thing going on.
With the pepper. Nicely prepared shishito pepper. Could be grilled a little bit more. Usually we want to get a little bit more char on these peppers. And the funny thing with these is that they're generally not spicy at all. But I forget what the ratio was that they told me in Japan, but 1 out of every so many will be super hot. And then the rest will be not hot at all. So
yeah, this is good. I kind of like it. And I'm like a sucker for anything with like
french fries.
Fries that are loaded, you know. Chili cheese fries, things like that. If it's on the menu, I'm probably getting it. But this combination of flavors, even though it might sound a little weird, is actually really good.
Because their fries are the way they are, this almost tastes like an Asian loaded baked potato.
Yeah.
It's really fluffy.
Yeah, the fries are really fluffy. They're not super hard or super soggy.
Yeah.
It's just like a good consistency.
The inside is nice.
Yeah.
Has a little bit of that crispiness on the outside and it's fluffy on the inside.
Yeah. Next up is the turkey Bahn Mi. So Vietnamese style sandwich with the pickled daikon, which is radish, and pickled carrots. Looks like there's a spicy aioli on this one too. They must really like it, using it. Basil on top, cucumbers. Sorry, there's like flies all over the place, so we're constantly moving our hands. It's on a French roll, so it's hard. We'll try it. It's actually not that bad, even though the bread is like particularly hard. Like when you bite it, it's not that bad. It doesn't cut your mouth as much as some other French rolls that are used for banh mi sandwiches. I'm not sure if that spicy aioli helps it, but I mean, it's a typical banh mi to me. There's nothing that really turns me off about it, but it's not, you know, it's not a Vietnamese restaurant, so it's not the best one I ever had.
It definitely doesn't have as much flavor as
yeah,
banh mi.
it's, you know, but it's a light flavor.
The spice does take over though. You get more
Yeah,
of the spice than you do of the other flavors in here. The pickling is very light, so you don't really get too much of a kick from that.
It's very light flavored, so if that's what you like, then this is a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I tried this.
Yeah.
It's something different.
I would get it again. So here is the Chinese chicken salad. First impression, this thing is loaded. There's like a bed of lettuce or cabbage underneath, a ton of chicken, wonton strips, radish, cucumbers, carrots, purple cabbage. This must be the dressing. I'm assuming it's some kind of like Asian style dressing.
The chicken on top is not your regular chicken, it's a cold ginger chicken. So they give you the ginger chicken sauce.
Yeah, there's a ginger sauce that goes with it. I already know I'm not gonna like that because I don't like ginger, but we'll try the rest of it.
So the cold ginger chicken sauce is scallions and ginger and some oil. I'm gonna try a piece of this with the ginger first, ginger sauce. Reminiscent of just Chinese cold ginger chicken. Very light though, it's a lighter flavor on here. I'm not sure how this is gonna go with the dressing that comes with it, if you mix all of that together, but we'll try both ways. We'll try it without and we'll try it with. She'll try it without.
This is a good salad. It's a good size. You know, the chicken is pretty good size too.
I like this. I'm not sure how this really works with the ginger part of it, because it is so light to begin with.
Usually when you get Chinese chicken salad, it's not so like colorful. We have anything, because they'll use like lettuce or cabbage, and they put like shredded celery, which they don't have celery in this one, which is probably why I like it, because I don't like celery either. And then maybe some like shredded carrots, and then there's the shredded chicken with the dressing, and maybe like some sesame seeds or something like that. But this one is like visually like really colorful, and it like really makes you want to eat it. It's a beautiful salad. You know?
The combination of the dressing and the ginger dressing is a little odd. I would probably eat it with the dressing, and to change it up, I would eat some with just this ginger sauce and kind of change the flavor. But adding them both together is a little odd, because you have just a standard Oriental dressing already, and it kind of detracts from the other flavors if you add the ginger sauce on there.
All right, and we couldn't leave today without trying the staple spam musubi. They have spam musubi as well. So these are good. This is good for grab and go. They have it readily available. You don't have to like wait if you order it. To me, it looks like a good spam to rice ratio. It's not like a ton of rice. There's a sauce in there. Spam is a decent thickness as well. Some places like to really skimp on the spam.
You make it look bigger by adding tons of rice.
Oh, that's pretty good. The sauce is very light. It's not super overpowering.
Feels pretty standard.
Yeah.
This will be a good, stop here before you head up. You can walk and eat. Something where it's easily packable to walk and it won't weigh you down. Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, we're in our wrap-up room to wrap things up. Anyways, so we highly recommend visiting Waimea Valley. Whether you're a kama'aina or a visitor, it's just such a beautiful walk, and you can learn so much about, you know, the Hawaiian culture, and they have so many different paths and things that you can walk around, and the beautiful waterfall at the end. And hopefully when you go, there is a waterfall. Sometimes if it hasn't been raining, then it might be just like a water trickle instead of a waterfall.
If you're coming from a distance, I would call. Even if you're not coming from a distance, I would call, and if that's going to be one of your main attractions there, I would call them and ask them, you know, the status of the waterfall. The walk is very nice. It is a little deceiving. They tell you 3/4 of a mile in, 3/4 of a mile out. But if you want to see more than 50% of Waimea Valley, you're going to go down these side paths, and it can grow.
Yeah, so the 3/4 of a mile thing is if you go straight to the waterfall, and it's another 3/4 of a mile back out. So, but yeah, adding on the side paths can lengthen that distance and the amount of time that you spend in the valley. But we highly recommend taking those side paths because there's so much to see in there.
Yeah.
So check out their website. We'll link it in the description down below for the current rates. And they also have a little bit of the history of the valley listed on there too. So it's an interesting read. The open kitchen there, where we had all the food, there is a nice seating area outside. If you are afraid of lizards, I do not recommend sitting at the tables next to the railing, because that is where they all come from. There are some brave ones that will venture away from the railing and go out, but for the most part, they're on the railings. So if you don't like lizards, then don't sit by the railings.
They may jump on your legs.
Yeah.
But it is a natural open area. Yeah. So, we've seen peacocks, birds.
He's had his
lizards.
Sandwich stolen from a peacock on one of our visits.
That is true. Just walked up and took it.
Yeah, just be careful.
If you let the staff know, they will try to corral the animals away from the seating area.
As far as the open kitchen itself, we were pretty surprised by the food, the quality of the food. And it's actually a nice place to just stop by. So you don't have to pay admission to eat at that open kitchen. So if you're in the area and looking for some place to eat, then I would recommend stopping there. And bonus, they have a bar. So if you're looking for one in the area, they have one there. It's a nice, relaxing place to be, provided that the weather is nice. So give it a try. And now it's time for the word of the day.
Today's word is
waterfall.
Waterfall. Waterfall in Japanese is taki.
Taki.
T-A-K-I. Some of you may know a taki.
Waterfall in Hawaiian is wailele. It's also acceptable to pronounce it wailele. So the W can be pronounced as a wa or a va. So wailele or wailele.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Because the word for water and...
Yeah. Vai is water. Lele means like to fly or jump. So, flying water? Waterfall.
Unfortunately, the Japanese word does not have water in it.
Yeah.
So.
You'll mostly hear it, that particular word will be pronounced vailele more than wailele. So, little tips and tricks for the Hawaiian language.
Good to know.
All right, that's all we have for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video,
hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment down below, let us know what you think, let us know if there's any place you want us to check out, and we'll see you next time.